guys, my name is Angela. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I want to talk about the first year residence options that's offered at University of Toronto, Mississauga. And this video will be specifically targeting on first year residence options. Now let's dive into the content. Most first-year students do end up living in either Oscar Peterson or Erindale Hall. And that is because that both of these residence options are kind of at the center of the UTM campus. So it's very convenient to walk from these two residence options to other buildings. So one thing I forgot to mention is that as a first-year undergrad student living on campus, you are required to buy a full meal plan, which is going to cost you around $4,000 to $5,000. But there is a certain amount of money that you can carry over to next year using the Red Carryover app. Now let's talk about Oscar Peterson. So Oscar Peterson is a traditional single room style kind of residence, and you will have your own room, but you would have to share a bathroom with one other person. There is a common room and laundry facility at each floor, as well as a common kitchen at 6th floor. And I think the downside of OPH is definitely that you don't get to have your own kitchen and a living room, but there's also a lot of great convenience and benefits that I think OPH offers. The thing is definitely that it's very convenient to grab food because you literally just have a dining hall first floor if you live in OPH. So if you want a quick breakfast to go, you can just literally go downstairs and grab something. There's also this thing called the Living Learning Community that's offered for first year students. So it's basically like a way for you to connect with people that's in your major. So I believe there is ComSci LLC, there's Bio LLC, there's Education LLC. So basically from time to time throughout the year, you will be engaged in extracurriculars, some activities with people that's in your major, which is I think is super fun and a good way to get to know more people. Now let's talk about Erindale Hall. So I actually get Erindale Hall my first year and I really enjoy it. So Erindale Hall is kind of like a apartment style kind of residence. So basically there's gonna be 4 bedrooms, 2 of which is gonna be single and 2 of which is gonna be double. Also 2 bathrooms, that means that you will be shared with your bathroom with 2 other people. And there's also a living room and a kitchen. So if you were assigned to Erindale Hall, you would either get a double room or a single room. I actually got double room in my first year, and initially I was kind of nervous about that, but the good thing is I got like an awesome roommate and we vibe well together. So yeah, it was really nice. I think the best thing about Erindale is that you're able to have like your own fridge and kitchen, and you know, I love cooking food so much because it's always just so calming and stuff like that. And you know, your girl cannot eat cold turkey sandwich and, you know, campus food for a long time. Like I get bored very easily. I need to eat rice, I need to drink soup, I need my Chinese food. I cannot live on cold turkey sandwiches. So yeah, like having that like my own kitchen and be able to cook some nostalgic food, it's really nice. Also, you get to know your roommates better because you're living with 5 other people, and it's really fun. I think throughout the year, my roommates and I, we kind of cook together. We host some like mini parties and stuff like that, and it's just really nice because through them I get to know other people and also just to make, you know, those long-lasting memories. You do like, you know, hosting mini little parties and just cooking meals. I think Erindale Hall will be a really great option. Third, let's talk about Roy Ivor. So Roy Ivor, I think it's pretty similar to Erindale Hall in a way. So basically you would have your own single room. You'll have to share a bathroom with one other person. It's going to be a living room, a kitchen, and laundry facilities in the residence area. So like oven and stove and fridge like that. So I think it's pretty similar to Erindale in a way. It's just that when I look at buildings, I do think that Erindale is a little bit on the newer side. But Roy Ivor, I think there's also just, you know, there's a kitchen and living room and stuff like that. So I think it's also very convenient. The thing about Roy Ivor is that there is also a music kind of place down first floor. So I actually have a friend, she go to Roy Ivor Hall to like play piano and practice it down there. So there is a music room, and if you like to sing, you like to play piano, violin, or whatever, you know, you can go to Roy Ivor and, you know, just de-stress a little bit, play some music. McGrath Valley is kind of like a townhouse style residence, and so basically there are gonna be 2 bedrooms in the townhouse, either double or single, and there's gonna be a kitchen and living room and the big fridge. There's also a shared bathroom and a patio. So I think MaGrath Valley, you can, you know, it's gonna be fun because you can like invite your friends over, and it's also you're living with less people, so it's easier to arrange, you know, like hang out time with friends and stuff like that, and it's just really nice. And also the big thing is that there's a kitchen, so that means I can cook in McGrath, and that it's actually the residence I was hoping for 2nd year, and hopefully I would, you know, get it. Another thing about McGrath is that it's also really close to the recreational center. So if you do like to go to the gym and stuff like that, McGrath is definitely the place for you. One of the downside for McGrath is that I did saw some people comment on Reddit that they do feel quite lonely in McGrath, because it's pretty isolated and it wasn't like at the center of the campus. I kind of do understand that, because it was not as clustered as OPH or Erindale Hall. And I do also like prefer a quiet living space. McGrath is also a really great option for you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and we will see you next time. Bye!